I'm gonna love you.
Alright, welcome back YouTube to another episode of Wolfenstein 2. I am Death Incarnate, walkthrough mission number 12. So, if you are new, I do want to clarify that I do have a couple of the perks maxed out. And I do have some of the weapons maxed out as well. So in case if something happens on my screen that doesn't really happen on yours, I just want to clarify that. And then also, just because my enemies are to the left doesn't mean yours are always to the left. If you kind of get that, the whole point is that there's enemies in the same spot. They're just somewhere that could possibly be different. So I just want to clarify that, and let's get started. So as soon as you get in, take a left, and there's going to be a commander right there, and you want to save it right after you kill him as well. Alright, so once you save it, you want to exit the little base, and then there should be a guy walking, also like I said, depending on how you saved it and all that. But take him down, and then there should be another one way in the back. You can leave him, but I would advise you to kill him just in case if he walks forward and sees the dead body. And then we're going to take a left, and we're going to go through this pipe, and you want to save it right before you go inside of it, just in case. And then here again, I just wanted to be safe. I take a left. And there should be two guys to the left. You'll see why I decided to kill him right now. Because later on, just in a few more minutes, I do make a couple of noise. So take him out. Make sure you kill that guy. Because that's kind of what I went over there to make sure. And then we're going to go back the same way you came from. Except not through the pipe, but in the room. And then we're going to go forward. I do want to clarify, just be careful when you duck down in that spot. There is a commander here. You want to take him down, and that should be it for the commanders. And in this spot, for some reason, earlier in my playthrough, I fell down to the map, I guess, and I was stuck in there. So just be careful. Pick up some ammo. And then we're going to go do the same thing, go into this room, and there should be a weapon upgrade. And then there's a couple ammo, and just make sure you pick it up and just really use it on anything you like, to be honest. I'm still trying out stuff, so yeah. Alright, so after that, make sure you save it, and here, this is where one of the big robots, and this is where the noise comes in, like I said. This is why I killed the guys in the back. You want to kill him, but you can also just run away from him. That actually works. You want to make sure your electric gun is charged up for this, because you'll see why we use it in a little bit. And, even though I said I was going to try to go a lot of stealthy, we're actually going to start fighting here, because it's going to make it a lot easier, so just get prepared for that. There is a couple ways to do this too. Alright, so make sure you save it right before you open this, or even right here if you like to. So there's two ways to do this. You can either go to the left once you jump, and there is a pipe, so you can just kind of go around them. But the way that I did it is I went to the right, and we're going to go inside the house, because we're actually going to shoot them, okay? There's a lot of people out here, but it's going to be helpful for, I guess, the second part. And you'll see what I mean by the second part, because we're just going to shoot. Like, this, for some goddamn reason in this mission, I just thought it was really, really easy just to shoot and kill the soldiers away instead of just being stealthy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on top, and we're at this point, just use any gun you want, really. But we're going to shoot the giant dog just like once or twice to get their attention. And we're going to be behind the stairs right here. So they're going to go up, and that's the only way they can go up too. So that's why you can kill them here easy. Just try not to use the laser electric gun, because we're going to use that later on. So they're just going to keep on coming one by one, and they're not really going to spot you at first. You shouldn't really get shot. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much it, what's going to happen. So just wait for like a minute or two, and they're all going to keep on going on top and just wipe them out. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going to let this play just to let you guys see, how it's going on for me, kind of like I said. Just because, on mine you see one that's coming up. On yours, there could be like 2 to 3 guys going up, but shouldn't be anything too hard. And, I'm going to ramble just a little bit while I show you the clip. Let me know how my videos are going. Like, are you finding them helpful? Is there anything else I should change? Am I going too fast? Am I not showing too much? Because I try to, do the thing that I do like for example, like the little walkthrough, I try to do multiple times to see that it works. Just because it works once doesn't mean it's always gonna work. And also, just because you see me here doing it, like one time doesn't mean it took me like just one try. Literally, these things take me like an hour or two just to complete. Again, I'm trying out things, so yeah. So I don't find this campaign too hard. That's why I hope my videos are really helping you guys. And just remember, this isn't, it didn't just take me one try. It took me multiple times. But I'm just trying to get, you know, give you like the main tip for what to try to do, or you can always change it as well. So now I'm starting to see that there are less and less soldiers coming up. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna after this guy, I believe I basically go down where all the bodies are at, and then at this point, I start aiming at that door, and I'm not really seeing much but the dog. So it's like, okay, here comes the hardest part, right? It's actually not as bad as you think. There is one guy that I saw. I don't know if it's until you kill a dog till they stop spawning, but basically, take out any enemy else that you see, any soldiers, and then take out your laser gun. And if you have it all the way upgraded, like I said, I hope you have been following my video so far. We're gonna take him down in just 2 shots, okay? So if it's not upgraded, then just shoot him away with any weapon you got. But if you have the laser, then we should be good. And just save it after this, and we should be pretty good. All right, so once you're done, make sure you save it, and then we just walk out. And I'm here to show you that that there's no more enemies left. I'm actually picking up armor just in case if I need some, and this is where I was telling you about the second part, basically. So, yes, you can go through the left, kind of through that little building right there, but then this is the part why I wanted to do, what I did earlier before, is because once you go in here, you want to save it, of course, as well, right here before you move forward. And then right here, there's a couple of guys, and there should be no more than like 6, if anything. So that's why I told you, try to kill those guys so that from this point, you just see them and then you start shooting them. They're all gonna start going through that same door once again. So if you would have gone stealthy and not killed anyone back there, then they would all been coming from the back as well, which is why I told you, just do what I do, and it's gonna be a lot easier. Like I said, they're all lining up for us right here, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just use any weapon you like. For me, the best weapon is the assault rifle. So they're all lining up. Bada bing, bada boom. You're done. You're done. You're done. And then just peek out and then save it, of course. So that should be it. All right. So this next part gets a little, iffy sometimes because I couldn't always get it to work. But essentially, there's gonna be a couple enemies. Either you can go stealthy or you can shoot them. But make sure you save it right before you actually exit this little bus. So the first example that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically shoot a car. They're all gonna go over there, and I actually throw a grenade at them. Okay, and I kill them all. And then behind over here is one of those flaming big robots, and I kill them just from behind. And there, I killed all 5 of them. Or what you can do is you can also just do this. You can shoot a car, make them all go over there, and just try to get past this guy. I couldn't always get it to work. So that I could escape this guy, but for some reason, if you just keep on trying, it'll work like that. Like for example, like right there, there's proof, and then just follow me. And there is another upgrade kit right here. And if you didn't have the laser upgraded, here's another chance. What I did is I upgraded the grenades, the grenades, because I already had everything. So as soon as you exit this, make sure you save it right here, please. Okay, so once you save it, this is a part where I said, that this is what happened on mine. So I hope, it still follows you. So there's going to be this guy right here, okay? You want to wait up and get it a little closer. He sometimes spots you, so just be careful on that. Take him down, and then through that same door right there should be a dog approaching you, hopefully. And then the commander's right behind them. So take them both down, and then just follow what I do. There's this guy that pops out right here. I think they kind of pop out in order. So like I said, I hope they kind of pop out like that for you as well. But if not, then just notice that there's a guy there. And then right where you killed the commander, there should, like the door behind them, there's a stairway. And there should be a guy coming down. So take him down quickly. And then you want to go up and then you want to take 2 rights right now. So the last commander should be right here under the behind this corner right here. Take him down. Make sure you pick up the bullet and his enigma code just in case. And we're actually gonna go back down, and we're gonna take a left. And then there are a couple bullets for the pistol down here, and there's also some grenades if you need them. And there should actually be one more enemy down there that I'm trying to find. I couldn't find him right here, so I went in the other corner, and he should pop out in the middle. Take him down just in case, so that we don't have any more soldiers. And then we're just gonna go through here, and I'm actually gonna skip just a little up ahead, just so that you know. Alright, so I'm trying to give you an idea of where I skipped it to. So basically, before you go actually leave the area, make sure you save it here before you do anything. And then you're just going to run, okay? I tried doing this multiple times, but I just couldn't get it to where I could go stealthy. But we do have the contraption that, slows down time, so that was good. On this little part, just careful. There's one guy here. Make sure you take him down, obviously with the pistol and the silencer. And then we're just gonna go downstairs right here, and we're gonna throw a grenade. Like I said, I'm not too 100% sure this is always gonna work, but I tried it multiple times and it worked for me. So that's why I'm kind of letting you guys know that this is an easy way to do it. Just go on top and save it. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs, and we're gonna have to fight a giant robot dog. So the best way to kill him is to just follow me exactly as I do. Jump down and head over to the right. You're gonna continue running, and we're going to continue running. We're actually going to go under this door, and we're just not even going to shoot him. So the best way to kill him is to not even fight him at all. If you stay there, you're going to have to fight 2 other giant robots, so it's better just to run away. So yeah, sorry for the little troll. But save it as soon as you exit the event, because there are a few enemies here, but they're not looking at you. But just to be safe, save it. Alright, so once you're done saving it, you want to go on top, and there's going to be a few enemies here, okay? I chose to go with the silencer still, because even though they're not looking at you, they still look at you sometimes. So just be aware of that they can sometimes start shooting you. Just follow me as I do. Try not to leave the area, though. So stay inside and kill everyone. Try to kill all the enemies. Sometimes your partners up there help you out, so that's even good. But just save it right before you actually leave outside, okay? Make sure you save it. Alright, so the reason why I was telling you not to go outside yet is because once you go outside, there's going to be 2 of those giant robots. So take out your laser and, go in just a little up ahead, and you'll see when they pop out. Right here I'm trying to trigger it, but it doesn't happen. So start charging your gun before you kind of see them, because they will knock you out really easy. So that's it. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and like always, I'll see you next time for the next mission. Goodbye.